Smoking with sex. A lot of people smoke cigars, cigarettes, hard drugs, marijuana, and even what we call shisha. Hello everyone, I'm Gwendolyn Halle, a medical microbiologist, and today we'll be talking about having sex as a smoker. Does smoking affect your sexual performance, your sex life? So this is what we'll be talking about today. Let's roll in. Number one effect of smoking on your sexual performance is it gives you a bad breath and body odor. First, it reduces your sex appeal. It makes you unappealing to your partner. Now, imagine that your sweat, your body smells of what you smoke. Your breath while you're kissing, all you're smelling is cigars, marijuana, or it's whatever. It actually not only makes you look unappealing, it also changes the color of your lips and your nails. And in some people, it changes the color of the whitish part of their eyes. It has a negative impact on a lot of areas of their bodies. To some people, it causes hyperpigmentation. Number two, people believe that when you smoke, you relieve yourself of stress. But little do they know that it actually reduces your sexual desire. That means libido. Because it reduces circulation around the body. Remember that even some of the elements, even some of the toxins that you smoke in can block some of your blood vessels. And so blood doesn't flow freely throughout your body. And remember that blood flow is very vital for erections. And so when there's minimal blood flow towards your genitals, whether you're a woman or a man for clitoral erections or penile erections, there are some areas of your body that may not be sensitive anymore. For example, your nipples, the back of your ears, your genital area. In fact, it really reduces your sexual desire or libido. And this leads us to the second point, is that it reduces your stamina and sexual performance. Smoking affects our lungs. And note that your heart rate, your energy levels need to be high, need to be right. Your lungs health need to be right in order for you to maintain stamina, to have a good performance, to go for longer hours. And so when you smoke, you actually reduce your heart rate, and also the way in which you breathe. It affects your lung rate, your breathing in and breathing out rate. And that would cause a decrease in stamina and performance. And this will lead us to the next point. Your sexual refractory period is defined in layman's language of the last time you had sex till the next time you had sex. In fact, because if you're smoking, it would drain you. So much energy would have left you maybe after you had an ejaculation, you had an orgasm. It would drain you, that going back into the next round would be like, so tiring. And people who smoke get tired and fatigued easily. So what smoking is going to do is going to increase your sexual refractory period. That means if you had sex today, the next time you want to have sex may be in the next 24 hours or next 2 days or the next 3 days. And so it's very important that we should quit smoking in order to maintain our sexual experiences. The next point is that it reduces the production of sex hormones. And we are talking about testosterone and estrogen. And how does it do this? Remember that good blood flow would help the sex hormones to be released and to be distributed to different parts of the body. Now, when you smoke and you take in these toxins, what happens is some of these toxins can bind to these sex hormones, making them not available to aid in sexual function. Another point is, which is also linked to all the other points I have mentioned, is when you smoke, you decrease the circulation of blood through your body. And this would explain why people who smoke have a lot of stress, go through mood swings, can't focus, don't think properly. They really struggle. They are always fatigued in body, soul, and spirit. And what happens is when there is this poor circulation, remember and also know that there is poor circulation also towards your genitals. And it makes it very hard for a man to maintain and get penile erections and for a woman to maintain and get clitoral erections. The next point, which is linked to the third and the fourth point that I mentioned, is that it reduces your orgasms. Yes, it would affect your orgasms. As a woman, you will struggle to have an orgasm. As a man, you will struggle to have an orgasm. In addition, or furthermore, smoking also affects your physical appearance. It makes you unappealing or unattractive to the opposite sex or to your partner. It makes you look older. It dehydrates the skin. Not only that, as I mentioned earlier, it will make your lips to be darker. It can change the color of your tongue. It can make your fingernails to be darker and some parts of your body to be hyperpigmented or to have some discolorations. Remember that it would also affect the production of collagen and elastin in your body. Your skin would easily sag. You will age very fast, very quickly. You have a lot of wrinkles, a lot of dark eye circles. So it is important that we stop smoking. And the last point is it affects our sperm quality. And it also causes a lot of vaginal dryness in females. A lot of females who smoke actually use a lot of lubricants or struggle to self-lubricate. And for men, it would cause low sperm count, which would lead to infertility. So thank you very much for joining me into this class. I remain your seasoned medical microbiologist, Gwendolyn Halle.